Hello guys, welcome back. Before this video gets started, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video, and leave a comment down below. Say hi, say something, tell me how you like the video. But today, I have some exciting news. So I opened my commissions. I finally just upgraded my coffee page to a gold coffee page, and now I have a shop and a commission. For the shop, it'll probably just be, because for right now, the only item I have in my shop is this. If you want to buy it, you can go ahead and buy it. I decided that I'll sell it because why not? You know, I need the money, and just because it's my first doesn't mean it'll be my last great painting, and a true artist needs to learn to let things go. So I'm gonna let it go, and if anybody wants to buy it, it's up for grabs. You can find the link to check it out down in the description below. You check out my coffee page. But when it comes to the open commissions, it's basically just I'll do $1 sketch for you. If you give me $1, I'll do a simple sketch for you. I did this recently on my Twitter actually. This is what this whole video is about. I'm going to show you guys when I did that. I asked Twitter what I should draw, and I did a quick sketch for everybody who commented down below. If you want to check out my Twitter, go ahead and check it out. I've stopped doing drawings on it, but I don't know. I think every once in a while, if people keep commenting, I'll go back and I'll do one. But for now, I'm just closing it. And I have my commissions open on coffee. It's mainly just like a donation type of thing. You just give me $1 and I'll give you a sketch, because I'm not going to actually just give you money for no reason. So this is what I've come up with to raise money to get a developer's license. And I hope you guys check it out. If you got $1 to spare, just go ahead and check me out and ask for a sketch. Ask for some random picture. I'll show you guys my portfolio. It's small, but it's something. So I had posted on my Twitter, I said, give me something to draw. It can be anything. Everyone who responds, I will draw a sketch and show you. No matter the task, I will try. So here's my sketchbook, and here are the drawings. So the first one was, he commented and he asked for a dog ice cream cone melting in the sun. So I went with the theory of, I was like, what does an ice cream cone look like? So I drew this ice cream cone, and I was like, what does a melted ice cream cone look like? So then I drew a melted ice cream cone, and then I sat there and was just like, all right, now I have nothing. And then I just was like, okay, I'll just start off with drawing a dog's head and just put him in an ice cream cone. And so that's what I did. I have the pictures of the sketches on my Twitter. If you want to go see those, you can. But I just drew the dog, and then after that I just drew an ice cream cone around it and was like, well, he's supposed to be melting, but I made his tongue stick out because I was like, well, he's hot because he's melting in the sun, so at least he'll be a hot dog. And then that would have been crazy, actually, a hot dog. Honestly, I want this dog, I want to do a full canvas painting of it, maybe. I'm not completely sure. But my theory was he's melting, so he's shedding. So I tried to make hair, but I'm really not good at hair at all in general. Which is why I got lucky for the second one I chose to do, which is this guy right here. He sent me a picture of his face. I'll show it right here. And so I just drew it. And I'm kind of impressed with myself. I didn't expect it to come out as cartoonishly nice as it did. It could have been way worse. Way worse. If you're wondering what I used to color the dog, by the way, it's these markers that my friend gave me. I just have a whole bunch of them. Most of them don't work, actually, yeah, more than half of them don't work. But my friend had some old markers, and I was like, I'll take them, because some of them worked, but I haven't actually ever gone through and taken out the non-working ones. But I got lucky enough to have brown be available, and the gray, that's actually a black. That was a black marker that just didn't work. But thankfully it gave me a little bit of color so that I could at least give the appearance of a nose. And then someone else sent me a picture of some pixel art of a little green angry duck. And I'm going to show you guys a picture, but this was just my concept of him. It didn't turn out very well, but honestly I think I just drew him too small on the page. But if I drew him a little bit bigger, I think he would have came out pretty alright. Page 2 is a whole different story now. So, a tree frog trimming a tree. I didn't know what a tree frog was built like. So I went on Google and I searched up an image of a tree frog, and I drew one real quick, which honestly it didn't turn out that bad. I was kind of impressed with myself. And then after that, I kind of just had the confidence to go for it, but I was trimming a tree. We'll just go with the concept that he's using scissors to chop down a big tree, because I don't know how to draw trees either. That's another thing that I really want to get a good grasp on is learning how to draw trees, because I can't do that for the entire life of me. So I just drew the tree frog standing up, so like I tried to extend the little parts of his legs, and it was just like, this seems right. And then I just drew some scissors in his hand and called it a day. Next on the list is this crab over here in the corner. This is my first attempt at a crab. This is my second attempt at a crab. These are two very different crabs. So if you're ever discouraged because you're drawing things like this, don't ever be discouraged, because in the same day you can learn to draw something like this. This crab, honestly, I'm still in love with this crab. I love it. It's so simple, yet I added highlights to him, so he just makes him look 10 times cooler. He's got one big claw and one little claw, but if I think about it, I've seen many crabs, and honestly, I don't think I've ever seen a crab with two nice claws. So I was like, whatever, and I went with it. But he turned out really cute, and I love him. I kind of want to give him a name. Probably call him Mr. Krabs, Mr. Moneymaker. In this request, coming from a good friend, it said, macro level battle scene. Macro level battle scene, I was just like, instantly, of course, I went to Star Wars, because you guys probably don't know, but I am a Star Wars nerd. I've been watching Star Wars forever. Literally, my dad would take me to go see the movies when they came out. It's like not my favorite series, but it's up there. Of course, I drew a TIE fighter and just an explosion, but I didn't have gray, because for this one I was using my new paint markers, and I didn't have a gray color, but I went with whatever colors I had, and I somehow got the idea to like put white on it, and then it got mixed in with some blue, but it ended up looking really, really swell, and I kept it in, and honestly, I love it. This little box right here, it's my favorite box on the entire page. And then somebody else requested a cow, a cat, and a dog, so I drew a quick, goofy cow, cat, and dog sketch. They were just quick little thing. It was something that I was doing like in the car, and I went back to the post and looked at it, so it was a quick sketch, but they're kind of cute. They're all really cute. And then this one right here said, combat on a Mobius strip. And I don't know if you guys know, but Mobius strips are the little like loops that are infinite loops. So it'd be like, it's weird to explain. I'll probably just show a picture. And so I actually just can't think of the movie right now. It's the movie where the guy, he dodges the bullet by like leaning back. That's probably a lot of movies, actually, now that I think about it. But I just chose to do a quick little stick figure scene of that. It would be really cool if I did like actual people, but I was running out of page. But I was running out of room on my page. So I just drew stick figures, but it would be really cool if I did like a whole like page on it. I think that would be fun. And my Mobius strip, it turned out pretty good. Like, the lines aren't straight or anything, but they're better than what they would have been a couple years ago. Last page really like bled in with the paint markers. I thought they would do better on the mixed media sketchbook, but they do not. But someone told me to draw, I think his name is Momo. Let me check. Yeah, somebody wanted me to draw Momo from The Last Airbender. I've never watched it. I've seen a lot of episodes of it, but just because I've been around people that do watch it. So I ended up, this was my best, like, go at him first try. Like, it didn't turn out that bad. I'm not mad at it. Finally, somebody gave me the option and they said, draw either one of the three gang members from, they wanted me to draw one of the three gang members from The Purge, either Freaks, Dirt Bikers, or The Patriot. And I chose to draw actually Kimmy from a girl group from The Purge, who I actually made a real life-size mask fit to my face of this mask in school one time, but I never got the assignment back. And I've got a lot of like regrets and remorse for every time I think of this mask. I just get really sad about it because I should have took it home. But I drew her first because I just really love her character in it. And then I drew her like AK on the side. And then I just chose to draw the Patriot. I used paint markers for this one as well. You can see on my page, there's so many erase marks for the crown. Like, it took me 80 tries to even get this buku crown. Like, there's something about it. I just can't figure out how to draw that shape. Those are all my sketches. Those are all the sketches I did. So sorry for the short video today. It's just, I've honestly just been asleep all day, so I haven't done anything, actually. But I've been reading your comments and I've seen what you guys have commented about the game, and I've actually been messing around with it, but the video for that will probably come out next weekend. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. During the week, I just have work, so I can't really do a lot of game dev in the week. So during the week, it'll probably just be more like art than game dev. But I'm reading your comments and I'm taking into consideration what you're saying. Thank you guys so much for leaving comments. And if you love this video, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video, and share this video. If you enjoy me, share me, so I can reach out to other people, get better feedback on my game, and spread the word. And like I said, commissions are open. If you want a dollar sketch, you can go ahead and get one. Tell people about it. I'm down to do anything, try anything, and if you don't like your sketch, I will retry and retry till you like it. But there's a 5 retry cap. There's a cap. I said I'd do it forever, but you get a cap. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope you enjoy me and my art career, and I hope my commissions go somewhere. And if you want to be the one person in the world to get my first actually good painting, you can check that out on my Ko-fi page, and you can get a chance at grabbing Harley here, little old Harley. I hate to see her go. Also, I feel like I'm kind of obligated to show you guys the garden every day. So here's the garden. Here's the garden at night. It's a whole new thing. It's a whole different thing. It's still doing well. It's still just the garden. Like I said, the ochre flower fell off that night. It's in there. It's at the bottom. But they're all doing great. You guys should name my plants in the comments. I'll give them all names.